Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, love, salutations, and blessings to the house of David, which is the elect. All right, in the words of Elder Apostle Tahar, I'm gonna make this one super quick, super quick. I just came across a tweet on Twitter, right, concerning what a Polish MEP said, concerning Anthony Blinken, right? Which I can't remember exactly what his title is, but he's a part of the Biden administration. Basically a representative. I think is maybe something to do with a foreign affairs. A representative for America, which is spiritually Babylon the Great. And Poland is a member of the organization NATO. Okay, so which America obviously is a part of, being ahead of NATO. Yet, according to prophecy, we know that the beast, which is NATO, right, shall hate the whore, which the whore is Babylon the Great. So I'm gonna just read that scripture real quick, and then I'll play what he said. So this is the book of Revelation, chapter 17, verse 16. It says, "In the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast," right? The 10 horns representing, those original 10 countries that, that are over there in the EU, right? Now it's about, I think I want to say like either 22 or 23 countries. But, when it first was established, there was a particular, I think there was about 10 countries that was a part of NATO, right? It says, "In the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire." Okay, you know what? I've never done before. I want to go into this word hate. Let's see what they got for that word. So bear with me, Salakia. Hate. It says hated, pursued, pursue with hatred, detest. To be hated. Okay. So basically, right. It says by extension to love less, and that's what you're seeing happening with these EU countries with America because of their warmongering activity against Russia, and also over there in the so-called Middle East, backing up the 48ers, and those 48ers are just, completely, just out of control. Okay. I read something earlier today that it said that the 48ers launched an airstrike intentionally killing, I think they said like 4 civilians over there in Lebanon, including a 3-year-old child. And, America doesn't say anything about these things, right? And, there should be some type of international outcry about that. Especially if that was the Iranians doing that to the 48ers, they would be quick, right? America would be quick to sanction them or do something. But here it is. Those 48ers are just completely unhinged, and they're just allowing it to happen. And these countries, even America's own allies, they see these things, and they don't want they don't want to be partakers of this war that is going to happen against Russia. Okay, which is why starting with the elders and apostles, we always said that something's going to happen to where NATO, right, the EU countries are going to turn on America, right, and not only just turn on her, but they're going to, as it says, burn her with fire, and that's going to happen by way of those thermonuclear missiles, right? So yes, even America's own allies, some of them are going to shoot missiles at America. So let's play this right here. So as you read it,
get lost. We don't.
Let me read it real quick. It says Polish people are concerned the USA is about to start World War III, which World War III is already happened, right? It's already started. All right, it just hasn't gone nuclear, but that's the talk of the town, right? Nuclear war, nuclear war. It says Polish MNP Braun on Anthony Blinken. I believe Blinken also is a small hat, if I'm not mistaken. I believe he is a small hat. It says visiting Poland today, right? So let's listen to what he says.
Blinken, go home. Go home as soon as possible. Get lost. Get lost. We don't want you here. We don't want. We don't want Polish people paying and dying for your wars. Thank you very much.
Okay, so there you have it, right? And this rhetoric, this mindset is only going to increase as, America green lights the Ukraine to be able to shoot long range missiles into Russia, because Poland is a border country with Russia, right? And Poland is right, they're going to be caught in the crosshairs. They'll probably be the first nation to get hit if America, if NATO, if Russia decides to attack NATO. And really, they only would decide to attack NATO is because of America continuously, aggravating them, egging this war on. You see, so that's pretty much it. I just want to touch on that. This rhetoric, we're going to continue to see how many different other nations continue to call out America. All right, but we know that the horns, right, upon the beast, they're going to hate the whore. Okay, and ultimately, it's going to accumulate into certain of America's own allies in the EU turning on Babylon the Great. Okay, so with that, Lord willing, edify and to the elect. Till next time, shalom.